Congratulations on making championships this year, 2025. My name is Brian Hamilton, and I'm the Director of Bands at Long Beach City College, and we can't wait to have you join us at Veterans Stadium on Saturday, November 22nd. I wanted to take just a few minutes and go through the schedule of the day, make sure everybody knows where they're supposed to go, and just kind of the paths from getting from one point to the next. So let me get through this quickly because I know you're very busy. So first of all, the main map here, you will enter through Conan Street and travel up Faculty, or some buses may come down East Lou Davis Street and come down Faculty. Your bus entrance and main vehicle entrance is here at G. So you will enter through G. There'll be a check-in tent right here. You will come through and make a right, and we'll have you park in one of these lines here. Again, this is just for buses and trailers only. If you have any regular cars or trucks, they will just pull through and park in the general parking. If they have to drop off something really quick, that's possible. But again, if we have buses waiting, it's best if we just have the big school buses, charter buses, and trailers in this area. So we'll be putting you in these rows, and we'll have students here and students here. Oh yeah, by the way, all of my band students are the ones that help during this event. So again, some of them have done this before, some of them haven't, but please welcome them, and they'll do their best to help you. All right, so once you're here, your main warm-up area is here. We have 4 warm-up areas. We have just this area to use, and it's a large area, but again, it's not like we have a campus that we can go on right now. There are actually soccer championships going on just north of us, so there's going to be a lot of people around. Your guests and your parents and families can enter through I or G, and their main parking is here in the general parking. So once you get here, warm-up areas here. There's 4 warm-up areas, and the color guard warm-up area is here if they'd like to utilize that. If you have space in your area, you're welcome to utilize that for your color guard as well, however you'd like to do that. There is 2 main crosswalks, a crosswalk here and a crosswalk here. So for the guard to get across, they'll go through that crosswalk and go up to the guard area. After you arrive and you warm up, parents and staff can start setting up props over here if you want to. And then before you enter for performance, you'll stage right here. We'll have you walk across. You will enter through 15. You will wait here until the preceding group finishes. They will either walk around the track and exit 16, or they'll just walk right off the field to go to 16. Groups do both ways. It's up to you how you want to do it. All right, so you'll wait here at 15. Once it's announced, you'll be able to go on to the field, and again, you'll perform and then be able to exit off. You can either go straight across to 16, or you can go around the track to 16. Either way is fine. Once you're finished, you will travel here, go along this path here, and go to the crosswalk and go back to your buses and trailers. After that time, if you want to go and take advantage of a whole bunch of our vendors and watch the performances, again, just pack up your stuff here, go across the crosswalk, and everyone will enter through the main entrance here. So all people will enter through here. The only people that do not is ADA. There is a gate right here with some ramps. Now, there is an information table here and an information table here. So if anybody has any questions and needs anything, you can go to those locations. Purchasing tickets is here. This is an overflow area. If this fills up, we'll go here. Usually we're okay, but we have this just in case. Drumming. So again, because it's not a huge space, we have an area for drummers to warm up. So you can either exit through a gate over here or this gate over here. You'll walk along this path. There's a sidewalk there. Cross the crosswalk, come over here, and that brings you to this area over here. So any of this area in between these buildings, they're buildings O, you can have your percussion warm up. All right. So again, once they're finished warming up, just go again on the sidewalk, cross the street, and come back here, and again, enter here or enter through this gate, and they can join up with you there. We do have a little bit of sound issues. Again, we have lots of buildings here, lots of concrete. So if you can please warm up, face away from the stadium, that would be great. And if your drummers are over here, they won't have to play on rims or anything like that. Other than that, here's the director hospitality. Once you're finished, your buses will exit this way and exit I. They'll just come out through here and exit that way. If you have any further questions, please let me know. Send an email. Please make sure you are aware of the director's letter and read completely through that. There is prepaid parking, so people can purchase parking in advance up until the day of the event. So once the day of the event happens, you can no longer purchase pre-purchase parking. Parking costs are $7 and $11, I believe, this year. And then tickets are $20 if there's cash and $22 for debit or credit card. Hospitality tent here, please take advantage of all our vendors. We'll have a lot this year, so those should be great. Again, congratulations. Good luck this week. I'm just thinking of, hashes. Some people ask about hashes. So there are college hashes permanently printed on there, but we'll have the high school hashes on there as well. Typically, we do them in orange. They usually have orange paint. Let's hope they have orange paint again. But that should be it. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.